Well, hello! I got another vlog for you. It is October 13, 2015. And what's on my mind today? See the best in yourself and see the best in other people. Either yourself or someone you know has trouble doing that. All of you have at least one person that's like that. Difficult to see the best in themselves. A lot of it can be because of upbringing. I'm certainly a part of that. The parts of me that were the best was not appreciated. They were never truly focused on. They were given no value. No value. Next to zero value. And so I grew up negative. I grew up negative. Negative about myself. And of course, constantly looking for the negatives in other people to make myself feel better. You see how that worked? So by seeing the negatives in myself, I would go out and see the negatives of other people, judge them, in order to make myself feel better. Now if I flip that, and I look at the best of myself, and then I looked at the best of other people, I would have greater success at being a better person. And I was watching a motivational speech about that, and it clicked in my brain. I don't know if it's so much going to resonate, but it clicked in my brain. It makes sense, and it's definitely worth a try. I do believe in the balance of nature. There can be no negative if there's no positive. But why not put more positive, give more positive more weight, and put the negative less weight? That's okay to do. Or if you are a person that has so much negativity, you're going to have to do something drastic and get yourself out of it by looking at the positive. There are people around me now. Well, hold on. Let's get into an example. There was a motivational speaker named Anthony Robbins, and he was teaching some military personnel how to shoot pistols. So the traditional way of doing it is they read a chart, or they are briefed on the don'ts. Don't do this, don't do that. So Anthony took all of those don'ts and just made them sound positive and transformed them or modified them so that it would be positive. So for example, if it's don't hold your breath, you would tell the student, breathe normally. Breathe normally, stay calm and relax. Now, that's more words than just saying don't hold your breath. But because it's a positive way of saying it, it'll have a greater effect on the shooter's results, the shooter's rankings, the shooter's aim. And that makes sense to me. That does make sense to me. It's very interesting. So what I intend to do is to also transfer that into my own teaching. And that happens today. Well, the next time I teach is tomorrow, because tomorrow is Wednesday. And it's going to happen then. I'm going to look at my students, whom I'm all grateful for, look at my students and try to tell them what's good and to tell them what more to do in a positive way. Instead of don't do this and don't do that. That's a practice. And I also have to do that to my assistants. I have to do that to them and get them to do it themselves to the other kids. Because that's how I'm working my classes right now. That, I don't know if I have enough time for the year. But maybe I shouldn't look at it. I shouldn't look at it as trying to complete a task. It's just now I have to modify and I'm going to do it. That is something. That is something that's just, I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to do it. I'm excited to try. Excited to try. Oh boy. And instead of making conjuring up some long-term, long-winded, detailed plans, in the words of Shia LaBeouf, I'm going to just do it. I'm going to do it. Just do it. Oh, yeah. Okay. On my road to become more open. I think that's the phrase I'm going to use from now on. My road to become more open. Okay, I'm out.